So I got this Panasonic stereo system from presumably the 70s. It's got AM/FM radio, 8-track player, which I don't have any tapes for right now, record player with an additional auxiliary input for whatever you want to use it for. This thing is in pretty decent physical shape. And I've tested everything except for the record player and the 8-track. Well, I've tested the record player a little bit, and I haven't tested the 8-track player. Radio works good. The speakers are iffy. I mean, they sound okay. So for this little last little test here, I'm actually going to hook this up to my Klipsch Pro Media 2.1s, which I've got to keep the volume low because the RCA outputs, the RCA cable I'm using with this, these are speaker level outputs. And my Klipsch need a line input, so I've tried to keep it low because I don't have an attenuator cable handy. But I have tested the mechanical functions of the changer, and it's working like a clock. Dropping the records doesn't seem, I mean, if I was keeping this, I would remove the mechanism just in case. But I'm not. I'm actually giving this to a staffer here at school because this just isn't what I need in a turntable. Oh, damn. Let's go to the radio. It does sometimes happen with, oh, the balance control. That's what it is. These are very scratchy knobs, but I can pull in some local station on the radio.
Is in the coming back from a concussion position, which doesn't always work out great for.
Now I'm able to finally test the record player because I happen to have this is a typical BSR mechanism, which I actually need to loosen the transport screws on. Oh, sorry, I need to actually tighten the transport screws on so it loosens. This takes a typical little flip-over stylus, a lot of BSR cartridges do, and I actually happen to have a spare at home. It's actually in use, but it was on a Bampa BB2 ATC, which is effectively an evolution of a typical BSR ceramic cartridge. I was using another project for my cousin Lucas that he wasn't using, so he said, "Sure, you can take it." And here's a stylus from that, and I'll just get them a new stylus. The system had a CZ800 clone cartridge on it, and I figured I would do a little bit of an upgrade. And I just dropped my screwdriver. I'm borrowing the stylus for this system. I've got some records pulled out. God. Oh, I didn't grab the biggest Phillips, but I grabbed the second biggest. And I actually need the biggest. Like I said, I have not done any testing of the cartridge. The stylus should be in good shape. Mechanically, this seems working good, although I did notice there's a hum. Want to do something. What the hell? Oh. Holy dragon. So I'm not sure what's dragging in there. It wasn't doing that last week. Okay, I can't actually tell now this one. Maybe that's my spindle. the center spindle or the little C-clip that it uses, but I'll load this thing up with some records. I'm not sure exactly what these are. All I know is I like them, so this better not ruin any of them. A stack of, how many LPs do I have right here? A stack of 7 records here, which are a good variety in thickness. Some of these are on 180 grams, some of these are just more traditional. And this is honestly about the most. I'm actually even slightly overloading the mechanism in this. 10-inch. As you see there, the lit up radio tuner display. This seems to be on the LP stylus, so let's give it a shot. I'm hoping whatever is dragging there isn't going to cause any dragging. Why are you not? Oh, that's a unique issue. Try a higher speed. Yeah, it's just dragging on this record. That's weird. I've never seen it do this. Try getting that record off the platter and trying another. Because I don't know what's happening. I don't happen to have any spare platter mats. Not even felt ones from like an LP60. Let's try this again. 3 1/3. Back on the clamp. 12-inch. And the motor just quit. Why in the hell isn't it turning? Okay, there's a little too much play in that. I'm thinking I did something. Let's tear into it. There you go, I cut power to the outlet. Can't tell I'm gonna need my screwdriver for this because I gotta pop off that stupid little C-clip that all these things have to hold them. Cheap plastic platter. Oh, there we go. I don't happen to have any pliers, or I'm just having to pop this off with a flathead bit. Please don't shoot across the room. Please don't shoot across the room. Need to slap the baby thing and pop it off. Couldn't this be easy and be belt drip? Oh. So you got the C-clip off. It's not that it's dragging, it's something else. Put the C-clip in there. you know what? It might be the spindle. I might not put it back in right. But I'll take it out just to be safe. Still something dragging. Was it dragging on a cable? So if I force it into play. The rubber seems good. I'm not a fan of idler wheel type mechanisms. I think it's okay. I'll disengage that and I'll just set the platter back on. Still scraping on something. Oh. It's spinning okay now. Let me try putting the spindle back on. I can say this spindle probably could use some lubricant. Let's cut it down in and so we don't quite have the one little piece poking out yet. So I have to do another rotation. A little extra help here. I need actual tools for working on these instead of just an iFixit kit, because I mean, iFixit kits I have to work on like phones and computers and stuff, not old audio equipment that's not even really worth working on. Running the mech through its rigmarole. Lift the tone arm. Just turn it here. It's not doing it. Auto. Oh, there we go. I'm doing this little shebang right now. So what I'm going to do is, without the C-clip, I'm going to turn the power back on and just try playing a single record. Take this one, whatever it is. And I'm blind. Power. Spinning. Drop. That is not a good sound. Oh. Oh, the stylus wasn't quite in the right position. Let's try this now. Skipping. Try another record. Better not have ruined my Miles Davis demonetization. Something else. What could this be? Drop the stabilizer. Third 12-inch. Stupid buzz. much of this because it's copyrighted. So just get into the song. Yep, and it sounds like a BSR. Try and move him along a bit and drop on it. I don't know why I was skipping on miles. Maybe it's because it's a modern 180 gram reissue. Okay, so with that, I'm going to try and start putting some more records on the changer. And like I said, keep in mind, I'm not using the original speakers that hook into RCA, another sign of quality. I'm using this with my Klipsch Pro Media 2.1s, and I've got the EQ on the unit, which is just a bass and treble knob set at neutral. Okay, let's try this again. Go. Okay, got a record drop. So it starts playing. My cleaner's out of commission. Albert? Definitely sounds like Herb Alpert to me. That might be my old copy of South of the Border that my great aunt gave me. He's leaving me a good test of the auto stopping after the last record drops. Anything? I might recognize a little more because some of these I've gotten at flea market. Definitely recognize that's Alan Parsons' project. He's running it close enough to the original speed, although of course with these things being AC motors, it'll always be running a smidge too fast. I don't know if that's supposed to sound warbly. Okay, that sounds really warbly. Of course, I know that's clean. You'll hear it drop in pitch there because the mechanism that engages actually produces a little bit extra drag. So I'll get to listen to the B side of these records, and I'll even turn on the light so you can see this unit in action. Overall, I would say it seems to be a decent worker. Like I said, I don't know quite why I was skipping on miles. Try some of the other records I've got in my bag. Of course, I'll reinstall the C-clip. Switch on the two lights in the room, which is the lamp that was in here whenever I moved in. What the hell? What the hell? And this is my high school dorm room. I haven't made my bed yet because I figured if I don't do this now, I'll probably forget about it. And the light at the door. Well, overhead. Again, I can't see anything, so I can't tell if there's like scratches on the unit or anything like that that I can't feel. Who the hell is honking? So you can see I've got a bunch of records. Stabilizer arm on top. She's ready. Again, like I said, you can hear a faint hum coming through the subwoofer of these speakers. And it's even audible on the factory speakers that it came with. Their nice Panasonic branding. Sounds about as good as a BSR can sound to me without a cartridge upgrade or something like that. Because it's probably... I'm not even sure if it's matching the impedance of the cartridge properly. I can try to compensate. Oh, hell yeah, I love this song. Okay, that just... Yeah, the treble control is really scratchy on this. I love this extended intro to Damned If I Do that you don't get on the single. Honestly, I would say this BSR, I mean, it's not quite as much of a marvel as some of the early record changers from like the 1930s and 40s. But I would say that it's still a marvel of mechanical engineering. It's doing this with no like computerization. I can say that both these Alan Parsons records were ones that I got at the Capitol Flea Market in Charleston. Of course, I'm up and around me right now. Let me set my... I want to say that's Jacob's Ladder. Move in ahead and see if I recognize like Stuck With You or Hip to Be Square. I can definitely tell this is 4 as opposed to Sports. Sports, I think, is right above it. Yep. This is one of my favorites from Huey. Early in the morning, I'm still in bed. She comes to me with sweet affection, wakes me with kisses, hello sleepyhead, and gets me moving in the right direction. Yep, that's definitely south of the border. Some of my favorite cuts are on this side of the disc. Okay, this one. Oh, nailed it! Okay, I'm kind of indifferent towards that one. I think I went a little too far in. Nudge it over slightly. Not much of a gentle drop. I think the mechanism needs, like I said, if I was keeping this, I would definitely re-lube the mechanism with Seth Ryan, my cager. But I'm giving this to someone, and Angela just won't care. This is my great aunt's old copy. I would play it on systems just like this, or not big consoles. Da 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 da. Is it sacrilege that I prefer this to the original Beatles version? And this is my alarm for a few weeks, and I woke up every morning in a good mood until I got really tired of this, but that was about 3 years ago. I can tell it's a smidge off from what I'm used to, but it's good enough, especially for, like I said, an unlubed mechanism and, you know, an idler wheel mechanism from the 70s. Oh, idler wheel drive, excuse me. Hoping was it was on Christmas money and get myself an LP120. One of my favorite cuts from this. So it carefully moves it. And last record. This should be sports. Except I can't really see them. But over and all. Yep. If this is it, please let me know. If this ain't love, you better let me go. If this is it. Like I said, my cleaner kind of got ruined a bit, so I haven't been able to clean these in a while. Like I said, I haven't really had a motivation to, because, like I said, the motor crapped out in my LP60. It was just going as fast as it could. But so yeah, I would definitely say turntable on this is working. Let's give Miles one more shot. Like I said, this is a presumably 180 gram, or at the very least, it is a heavier weight remaster. Got it. Was that a little bit over a year ago or a little bit over 2 years ago? I think it was a little bit over. Yeah, it was a little bit over a year. No, sorry, no, a little bit under a year because I got it in November. So, anyway, you work one of these, you set your speed right, so 33 1/3. Set your diameter, so 12-inch. Pull this to start and then to auto, and it will spring back to start with the mechanism is engaged, and you'll see here, it will declamp the tone arm. Well, first it'll drop that. Clamp the tone arm, move it over, and play. We'll see if it skips again. I'm hoping this isn't scratched. Well, here's the ultimate test. Pick that up. Out of the way. Let's try the B side so it skips on that, so we can see if it's a scratch on A, or I'm hoping it's not a scratch on A. Or if it's just, maybe it was mastered a little too bass heavy and this thing's crapping out on it. So I do know some of these systems can clunk out on some more bass heavy records. VOS Live has demonstrated numerous cases of these, especially with the Daft Punk records and the like. Or it didn't say about auto. Like I said, not quite up to snuff shielding. Is it even on the record? Oh. It stopped. Oh. Oh, you know what it is? I didn't think there was another record to play. God damn it, I did it again. kind of love that. The way it doesn't immediately stop or cut the audio, it just slowly, especially when you're at 78. Just grinds right to a halt. Shut some up quick. And one thing that Technology Connections did note in his video about record changers is that the mechanism, in fact, runs at different speeds. Well, the mechanism speed is controlled with the speed of the changer, so here I've got it set at 78. You'll notice that it's kind of herky-jerky. God damn it. You didn't drop the freaking record. Drop your freaking records. Take two. God damn it. Turn on the lift here. Give you a pass because you've probably got more records on than you were designed for. So no excuse for failure. Twice again. Fuck you. No, I just wanted one to fall, not two. There we go. Okay. Let's try this again. This into the record. God damn it. Track 45. God damn it, drop the record. That's a problem. How the hell did you do that? Oh. Now let's pop down a little bit to play. It was Lenny Zacatech that did the vocals for that, or if it was one of the other folks. So the Alan Parsons project, they really are underappreciated, especially in the States. Even though everyone's heard Sirius, whatever, because of the stupid Chicago Bulls. Can this thing's changer just only work at 33 1/3? If so, that's an odd thing. Let's try this. Back up at 78. Oh, drop a record. God, that's quick. Holy shit. Clunk. That's impressive.